The Earth, a planet teeming with life and unmatched diversity. Far beyond that of any other world in our solar system. Throughout history, time has ushered in countless changes, distinct eras shaped by discovery, innovation, and transformation. For thousands of years, humanity has faced trials and triumphs, evolution, tragedy, and even extinction. But today, we'll focus on one extraordinary era, the 2000s. Technology of the time. In 2007, a major leap in technology and innovation was unveiled by none other than Steve Jobs. That leap was the iPhone, the first true smartphone. It combined features we now take for granted: a camera, touch screen, email, music, and more, all in one device. At the time, it was 5 years ahead of its competition, revolutionizing the phone industry and setting the stage for the future of communication. Meanwhile, the internet continued its expansion, connecting billions. Social media platforms like Facebook, launched in 2004, began redefining global communication, relationships, and information sharing. Fashion. Style in the 2000s was bold and expressive. Women often wore low-rise jeans, crop tops, velour tracksuits, and chunky belts. Men embraced baggy jeans, cargo pants, graphic tees, and polo shirts. Accessories included large sunglasses, trucker hats, and statement jewelry. Hairstyles ranged from spiky tips to sleek, straight looks. Sports and leisure. Sports remained a cultural cornerstone. Icons like Kobe Bryant and Tiger Woods dominated their fields. Globally, soccer, tennis, baseball, and basketball retained mass appeal. The Olympics in 2000, Sydney, 2004, Athens, and 2008, Beijing, showcased global athletic talent and unity. Leisure time often revolved around television, video games, and the growing influence of online content. Fast food chains like McDonald's, Taco Bell, and Subway were cultural staples, though many still cooked meals at home. Historical events. The 2000s were defined by major world events. 1. September 11th, 2001, coordinated terrorist attacks by Al-Qaeda struck the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, shaking the world and launching the US-led war on terror. Second invasion of Iraq, 2003, initiated by the United States and its allies to remove Saddam Hussein, the conflict sparked global debate and a prolonged military presence. 3. Boxing Day, tsunami, 2004. A devastating earthquake off the coast of Indonesia triggered a tsunami, killing over 220,000 people across Southeast Asia and Africa. 4. Launch of Facebook, 2004, began as a college platform and grew into a global social media giant, transforming how people communicate. 5. Election of Barack Obama, 2008. Barack Obama became the first African-American president of the United States, symbolizing a historic moment in American politics and racial progress. Politics and economy. The political landscape of the 2000s shifted dramatically. George W. Bush led the United States through 9/11 and the Iraq War. Global tensions increased between the US and countries like China and Iran. In South America, leaders like Hugo Chavez in Venezuela rose to prominence, shifting political balances. Economically, the decade began with a recession in 2001, followed by a housing market boom, and then a crash. The Great Recession of 2008 brought high unemployment, stock market collapse, and widespread financial hardship. Values, culture, and slang. The culture of the 2000s reflected a mix of optimism and uncertainty. Following September 11th, issues of national security, civil liberties, and global cooperation took center stage. Technology became a key value. From iPods to MySpace, connectivity mattered. Slang from the time captured the attitude of the youth. Noob, that's hot, bling, hella, owned, legit, and peace out, expressions of confidence and pop culture awareness. Social movements for gender and racial equality gained momentum, though challenges persisted in representation and rights. The 2000s were a transformative era, defined by breakthrough technology, powerful cultural trends, global conflicts, and historic milestones. To live through the 2000s was to witness a world becoming more connected, more digitized, and more complex than ever before. It was a time of rapid change, a decade that shaped the world we know today.